Gold yet again delivered a massively bullish week and achieved all-time high levels at 2085. At the same time, it failed to break below 1970-80 zone and traded within these levels. And remember, last week we had discussed that beyond 2005 levels, certainly we are going to see more bullishness, and beyond 2020 it is going to fly high. Now, interestingly, it has closed the week below 2020 levels and leaving a big shadow on the upside for the previous candle. So what to expect next week? Can we expect a drop, or is it going to fly high again? Which position you should take trading gold next week? We will see with the help of charts and indicators. Do not forget to like, share, subscribe and comment. Do not forget to press the bell icon. Watch till the end. First we'll look into charts followed with indicators, and in the end we will look into the levels to watch out for and trade. Pressing the bell icon keeps you updated with the live market analysis. I share twice a day update for gold, twice a day targets for gold. So do press the bell icon, and you can also keep yourself updated by joining my free Telegram channel. Link is mentioned in the channel and video description. Let's start. Now see the gold's movement here, and let's track the movement from a little far at on the weekly charts. You can see triple bottom at this point where it said that triple bottom is done. It is trying to fly, and since then it has been trading in this channel. Point number one, the bottom of this channel is at around 1940, 1950, which is definitely a very strong support zone. And hence, even if it tries to break, these levels will be a very good support level. Below that, it is going to crack. That is what you should note. Now, second point, after creating a bottom here also, last you can see three candles giving it a very good support. I told you, the stronger the base, the taller the building, and that is what has happened here. Now, for last three, so you can also see this is a good strong pole, and see this is trading sideways in this bullish channel. This is a very good flag, and from here also any point of time beyond, anyways, all-time high levels beyond 2100, certainly that is further going to give you more bullishness there. Right now gold trading within the zone. Now next observation on the weekly charts, look at the candle here. First of all, the complete candle size, see the body size is very small, a very big shadow exists there on the top. This indicates that the price is not willing to stay on the upside, and that is where we had seen this retracement. Now this is not a good sign for bulls. However, once it opens above, trades above 2020 again, you can say that the next week's complete movement might get engulfed or might get limited to the previous highs. So from here 2020 to 2080, this zone is what something we are looking forward to if it stays bullish and trades above 2020 levels. But let's have a confirmation with the help of detailed charts. Now look at the daily chart. Now see on the daily charts, the top bottom here, then you can say that it was forming the curve there. It has got stabilized here. You can clearly see the support gold is getting at around first 1980-70 zone and then 1940-50 zone. So see, first of all, and 2000 was a good resistance, 2000, 2020, these were the good resistance level. It is successively breached, and you can see this, you can find out is still forming this channel. Now if you observe closely, you will find the bottom of this channel at around 1980, 1970 levels. So first thing is, next week if you see it trading above 2000, you can sell. However, till the first target should be at 1991, then 1980, and then 1970. 1980-70, once again I will say that it is going to be the most strongest support, even if it, and in fact till 1980 anyways there are very good supports at 84 and 80 and hence you should be watchful of that. Now look at last few candles. See, base was created here, then two strongly bullish candle, and then this retracement, lower highs, lower lows. Now 2000, which it shied away multiple times earlier, was a good resistance. Now it is a good support, and hence below 2000, yes, you can sell, but then till 1980-70, do not consider this as bearish. Below that, it is going to crash strongly. That is the first observation. Second observation, 2020 levels, my favorite, 2020, 2024. These two levels, if gold trades about 2020, 2024 levels next week, just stay long and you are going to look at 2036, 2048, and then once again 2065, 85 levels will be seen. I think the see, for next few days we have to be observant of this zone completely. Now this zone is a wide triangle where you find 2000 as the base and almost 2070 levels at the highs. So this will get narrowed with time, but yes, this is the zone we should watch out for. We have seen good swings, but still this 2000 to 2070 zone is something you should be observant of. Now this is on the daily charts. Let's have a look at the monthly. On the monthly charts, the month has started on a bullish note. Higher highs are done, higher lows are done. It is limiting its movement within this zone itself. That is why I say let it break below this zone on the downside, 1970, 1950. Now see, it can give you, if you consider 1980, 1970 as a pivot, higher highs are done. The month has just started. It also reflects that there could be a possibility of a swing on the downside, and how far it can swing. See, from here 1980, 1990 level to 2085, and likewise 100 points below means 1885, 1870 levels can also be seen there. So it can show you good swing. Just wait for it to break past 1980, 1990 level. It can show you very good swing towards this complete month and then close it around these levels. This is also very much possible. This is the scenario which I am looking forward to, but let's see why with the help of indicator. Now, first of all, we should understand why there was a rise and why there is a pullback. See, till here, the gold was trading with a very narrow band, very narrow margin, and we had discussed this, that for it to expand, it is going to give you very big moves, very exponential moves. That is what has happened. It is traded outside Bollinger Bands. Now the width is expanded, but it failed to stay outside the Bollinger Bands and has got a pullback. However, most importantly, it has sustained or closed the week above the 20-day moving average, a simple and exponential moving average. And that is why I say below 2000, yes, more bearishness may prevail. Now look at below 2000, see 1980-70, this is also exponential moving average, very good support. Super trend on the daily charts is still bullish, it is green with the support at 1950-60 level. Now look at a stock IST, see this has seen a high, now looking again downwards. This is something you should watch out for. It is trading, is still in this zone. It has to breach on the downside or upside to go into overbought or oversold zone. Now see the MACD on the daily charts. It has crossed over after long bearishness, and with just 2 or 3 bullish candles, it has just again crossed over on the buy side. However, see the curvature, see the candle size, it is minimized. It is again trying to converge and cross over on the sell side. It can further do that. Now let me show you why. You can see these twin peaks, and at this point we are told that yes, this is an extremely overbought level. That is where gold has tried to recede and it has come down to comfortable levels. However, just 2 candles and it has crossed over on the buy side. Now see, first of all, look at this. The highs were connected here, then this bottom, the highs, then this bottom should be at around these levels, and hence it has still got lot much of room. Only my worry point is that if it start to diverge again, it can form the third peak here. So that is where I will be looking forward to. If it crosses over from here, which means any drop below 2000 levels and then specifically 1980 levels, it should give more bearishness in the near future in the month of May, and then possibly 1940-50, the first strongest support, and below that we may see it dropping below 1900 also. But right now it is very bullish. Do not consider that it is going to give up very easily. RSI looking downwards again on the daily charts. Look at weekly. On the weekly charts, all the 3 moving averages are trading with divergence. This is a bull. Also, if you look at the you can see the candles traded outside Bollinger Bands, and whenever we see this trading outside Bollinger Bands, we have always seen a pullback, and that is what has happened. It is also seen a pullback. Second observation is the convergence towards the 20 period moving average. Now the support from the 20 weeks average is at 1920 levels, which is the next strongest support below 1950 levels. This is something you should note. And then till here, anyways, this zone is very strong support zone. Now see the stock IST also. This is what we have seen on the daily MACD. Drop here, retracement, now again looking down, and see the drop here can extend it a bit. The MACD on the other hand is still divergent, is still bullish, and still looking upwards. See, it has achieved further highs here, and if you connect the dots, you will find the highs are almost very near. Now look at the RSI. This is also trading very near to the overbought levels. Now look at the monthly. On the monthly charts, we have already seen it trading. See, gold traded outside Bollinger Bands. It has always got a pullback. I had told you this scenario, whenever it is tried to trade outside Bollinger Bands on the monthly charts specifically, it has got a stronger pullback. Second, the three alignment here, that alignment of three candles, that is also a good sign that the highs are done almost, and it will take some time for it to break past these level. However, these are markets. If it continues to stay bullish, it is going to give you very big bullish candles. First of all, till 1980-70 are respected, do not consider this as bearish. Now look at the monthly charts here. Yes, it is trading outside Bollinger Bands. The moving averages are trading with divergence. This is also bullish sign for gold. Stock IST on the monthly charts is still overbought, and we have seen this. It goes overbought, it retraces, it tries to achieve the highs, it retraces, it is now trading overbought. There is a possibility of a retracement. The most important part is the MACD. MACD here trading with divergence, trading bullish, looking upwards, and see this. This has happened after a couple of years. It is traded bearish here. First of all, look this bullish journey, then this bearish journey. Now again started to look upwards. It is still trading bullish here, but see, these are markets. Anything is possible. You can see this was the previous crossover after almost 10 to 15 years, and it has slumped to the bottom there. Now this is the second rally or second lower highs, and now it has started to diverge. Now only couple of red candles from here will try to make it converge. What we have seen on the daily charts, it can converge again, crossover and diverge towards the bottom there. Possibility just because see this crossover was a high, it has to achieve a little low. That is also my expectation. But right now it is trading with divergence, trading bullish. It has still got the bullishness intact, and it is still looking upwards, and hence on the downside we have to wait for it to break strongly below 1970-80 and then 1950 levels for it to trade further bearish. Now we have seen the charts and indicators. Time for me to define the trading levels and strategy for next week such that you can trade profitably. And yes, before we proceed, if you want to learn this art of trading profitably, you should be part of my mentorship batch. The 22nd batch starts on first week of June. Register yourself now itself. Reach out to me for more details. My Telegram and email IDs are mentioned in the channel and video description. Also, you can be part of my signals channel. Trading as per the signals, definitely you will benefit. Remember, stay away from the fast fraudsters promising you lucrative refunds, 5x 10x returns over a very little period. Please stay away from such fraudsters. Report them. No such thing exists in the world, and hence please stay away from such schemes. So yes, join the mentorship. Make yourself strong enough so that you can trade yourself, or else you can be part of the signal channel. Now let's say where to buy. Now we have already seen 2024 zone as a good resistance zone. See, I will recommend you to buy at 2021 till 2024, 2030. Very good resistance exists. We have already seen this in our daily charts, and hence I will wait for it to break past this zone again. If it stays about 2030, then we may see it hitting 2046, 48 zone. This is the next resistance zone you should watch out for. And beyond this, if it stays 2065, 2085 levels will be seen. And I still have a strong observation that it may try to limit the movement. Even if it trades bullish, it may try to limit the movement within the previous highs. It should not break, but if it does, 2100 is the target. Now this is on the buy side. Where to sell? And now remember, 2030 zone is something you should watch out for a good bullish move. A sell entry at 2008 can be taken, and I will wait for it to break past 2000 levels. Sustaining below 2000, it will bring more bullishness. Remember, these are all daily closing levels below which you should expect further bearishness there. Below 2000 closing, yes, you can expect it to drop for 1991, 1984, 1980, see till 1970 levels we have got supports at every $5. Once it breaks below 1970, I will expect it to land to 1950, 1940 levels directly, and below 1940, in fact, it can break to 1920, 1900, and below that, sky is the limit on the downside also. Hence, wait for it to just break below 1970-80 zone, and then you can say that the bears are there 1940-50 zone. The next levels you should watch out for. Below that it is going to crash heavily. Take your trades accordingly. Trade with a stop loss, trade with a trailing stop loss. Do not forget to like, share, subscribe and comment. Join my mentorship batch and signals channel. Reach out to me for any of your trading or training queries. My telegram and email IDs are mentioned in the channel and video description. Thank you very much. Have a great profitable trading week ahead. Thank you.